to a new episode of NBA 2K TV.
We're starting this week off with some
And the Lakers all decked out as they made their way off the bus and into the arena earlier on. From the plains of Oklahoma, welcome high above downtown Oklahoma City. Greetings and best wishes for a happy holiday season from all of us at 2K Sports as we get set for this NBA presentation. Kevin Harlan here along with analysts Greg Anthony and Steve Smith, and we'll be hearing from DA along the sideline all game long. Hey, Dave.
Thank you, Kevin. Russell Westbrook has passed the great Oscar Robertson for first overall in career triple-doubles. Westbrook says, "I just do what you need to do in order to win. My job is to do everything. That's what I do night in and night out, and nobody else does it the same." Simple as that. Kevin, nobody calls a game like you.
David, you are too nice. Thank you so much. And Westbrook, he is incredible. Thank you, David. And now the Lakers starting group. We've got Russell Westbrook. LeBron James is out there with Martin. And it's Azubuike in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. And for the Thunder, we've got Gilgeous-Alexander. Nurkic is out there with Lee. And it's Giddey in at the one. And Greg, some players say they watch the standings. Others say they ignore them. Which side were you on?
You know, at times I did a little of both, but I typically wanted to watch, especially when my team was relevant. There was a couple years where I had no desire at all to see where our team was because I knew we were pretty close to the bottom.
Now here is Martin. The pass to Horton Tucker. 6 on the shot clock, and it's off from three-point range. Lee goes in, and a great assist by Gilgeous-Alexander as that one goes in. Lee's got the first points of the night for Oklahoma City. LeBron, left side. Out of bounds, Oklahoma City takes possession. Lee with the ball. Last game, an incredible scoring display for him. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Oh, and there's the alley. And Lee with the stuff. First quarter, just over a minute played. Martin against Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Westbrook, and too long on the shot. Gilgeous-Alexander against Westbrook. And Gilgeous-Alexander, here we go.
Shai Gilgeous-Alexander shows the innate ability to use change of pace dribbling as an offensive weapon.
They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Driving in. Nice shot by James.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
No excuse. You have to be aware. He should be on your radar all the time.
Now, here is Martin. He's averaging around 5.5 points a game. Nurkic with the steal. Lee against LeBron. Lee outside. There's the drive. And Lee with the stuff.
And he just dangles from the bucket after sending that one through.
And you can see which team has the swagger right now. Now here's Westbrook. Steady offensive output from him, averaging more than 16 points a game.
They are out of rhythm, 1 for 5 so far. You just need to calm down and reward your matchups.
Looking at Los Angeles, they want to turn it around after the loss to Houston. And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes played. Here's Azubuike. No good. So the Thunder will take it the other way. They went to Los Angeles for their last meeting with the Lakers and came out with a victory.
And it was pretty much a cakewalk for them the last time these two squared off and had a clear advantage on the backboard.
They generated second chance opportunities on one end, preventing them on the other end. That was the story of the game.
Here's James. The Thunder making the shot. Yep, that one goes in there.
Attacking the heart of the defense, LeBron doing his work inside the paint.
Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Now here's Lee. He's got 8. And first quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in. Horton Tucker, the pass to Martin. Lakers passing it around. On the wing, James. His last outing, he had 18 points. Shot clock at 5. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
And they've scored several times already here in the first quarter on the inside.
Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Giddey, covered by Martin. Trying to go for an alley-oop, but excellent defense and anticipation there to stop it. Passes it to Horton Tucker. Here's the floater. Good D by Gilgeous-Alexander.
This is the shot you want right at the rim. He just couldn't deliver.
And the layup's good off the glass. Gilgeous-Alexander's got his second bucket of the game to go.
This is as good as it gets for a first quarter in terms of shooting the basketball.
Lakers trail by 6. Here's Westbrook. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. Azubuike against Nurkic. And Azubuike kicks to James. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Shot, high post, and the jumper is on the mark. LeBron's got 6 points. Oklahoma City leading by 4. Giddey the pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Right side, Lee. A rebound by the Lakers. A tough loss coming against the Rockets in the last game they played.
And defensively in that one, they needed to come up with big stops to quiet that crowd. And that's obviously easier said than done.
Yes, the other team is feeding off that enthusiasm. You have to try and match that energy.
Westbrook with the steal. Over Lee. That shot off, and it's Oklahoma City the other way. They put up a nice win against Utah last time out.
Yeah, they were able to maintain focus in a hostile environment, and that led to taking shots that made sense.
Rarely frazzled. They played with a pretty even temperature, in my opinion, throughout this entire game.
The Lakers with the ball, following the score by Oklahoma City. Westbrook with it. He's picked up by Lee.
I will say this about his shooting stroke. It's pure when he's got it going. Perfect so far this quarter.
Here's Westbrook, still looking for his first bucket in this one. Pass to Horton Tucker. And that comes off the assist by Russell Westbrook. Horton Tucker's got his second basket of the night.
Capable of racking up assists. Westbrook has a feel for when his guys are open. The plan of attack is obvious. Get the ball inside and go strong to the rim.
And they double up LeBron. Nurkic with the steal. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Turk. Here's Lee. And it's LeBron James with the rebound. Lakers trailed by 7. Dishes it to Azubuike. Outside Martin. The pass to Horton Tucker. James left side. Rebound by Nurkic. Nurkic has got 4 rebounds now tonight. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. They get Russell Westbrook.
Yeah, the defender all over.
And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Thunder.
Guys, their willingness to attack the basket so far has been great. They're penetrating, finding the holes in the defense, and scoring from close range.
And also knocking down the mid-range because they're making good decisions with the basketball.
Outside, Jones. Here's Azubuike, and the rejection by Favors.
The 7'4" arm span of Favors paying big dividends when it comes to rim protection.
Building up a big early lead, they have taken charge of this game.
Play calling has been fantastic. They've been a step ahead of the defense since the opening tip.
And so it's Jones. He'll bring it up for Los Angeles. 11-point game. Kicks to Forbes. Back to Jones. Outside Williams. Shot clock at 6. Forbes inside the line, and the Lakers with another miss.
Look, that's in his range, but he had a defender right up in his chest.
Lee outside. Score the basket. It's number 6 for him this game. 6 for 9, 67% shooting.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
Here is Forbes. 8 points his last outing. Pass to Azubuike. Will it go? Nice defense from Dort. Oklahoma City leading by 13. A strong finish with 2 hands.
And you can see their strategy coming in. They want to control the paint.
This is my type of approach. Get some high percentage looks. Then later, you can play inside out.
So the Lakers call timeout, their first.
Yeah, just looking to tighten up their defense in the paint. They've got to be better.
It's a matter of want to. Helping out, contesting shots. You have to want to make the effort.
Thunder on D. The lead is 15. Lakers passing it around. Jones, the pass to Watanabe. Nobody near Williams. And here's Forbes from the arc. Drills the three-pointer.
They've been sensational on the backboard to start this game.
Outside, Dort. And here is Lee. 12 points for him. Clock at 6. Robinson Earl. Back to Lee. Second chance shot. Robinson Earl. And 3 chances on that possession, but they just couldn't find a way to score. Here is Forbes as Azubuike dishes to Jones. And looks like the illegal kick was set. Yep, that's right. That'll get their attention.
And guys, point of emphasis for the league is to really crack down on illegal screens.
Yes, the last few years, the rules changes have tended to benefit the offenses. This evens things out a bit.
The Thunder leading by 12.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
The drive by Lee. It's blocked. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Thunder will retain possession. Shot number 12 goes in. He's made 7 of 12 now.
They've been excellent so far, coming in with a well-balanced attack.
And it's helped them build an early lead. They just need to stay aggressive.
Now here's Jones. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. And Azubuike kicks to Forbes. 5 to shoot. Watanabe passes to Williams. Off target with his three. With the prospect of making a big lead even bigger.
And you got to jump at this chance. Stretch that lead out as much as possible.
Textbook. Nice pass. Great catch. Even better finish.
Jones looking for an opening. And the slam by Williams.
Strong move to the 10, trying to get his guys going.
Hard not to get motivated, GA, right when your teammate makes that kind of play.
The problem is your opponent is making big plays as well. I'll be curious to see the response.
And the Lakers have possession after the miss from Lee. Passes to Jones. Now Williams. Pass to Azubuike. Over Maledon. Off the left rim and out.
Easy chance from mid-range. Wouldn't be surprised to see them run that play again.
6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. And it's Lee penetrating. And Lee with the stuff.
Never a bad idea to run the old pick play.
You're right. And if it produces a slam like that, we'll probably see more of them.
Especially if the defense is going to allow you to do it. Have to switch on that play.
And the rejection by Favors. And so the ball's out of bounds. Favors touched it last.
Alexei Pokusevski.
And here's Forbes from the arc. And so it's the Oklahoma City Thunder. With a sizable lead as the quarter wraps up. They're ahead 16 points. And we'll see if they can keep up their tremendous shooting they've been dialed in so far from the field. We'll get right back to the action when we return. And now, a chance to hear LeBron James expound on the difference between offense and defense.
Offense is more delicate than defense.
Thunder going with the whole new group out there. A big group substitution here for the Lakers. LeBron, he's checked in for Watanabe. Horton Tucker comes in for Williams. Martin's checked in for Bryn Forbes. And it's Russell Westbrook in for Tyus Jones. Here's Westbrook, and it's off the back rim, no good.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
We've got Lee. Nurkic is out there with Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's Giddey in at the 2. That's the lineup in the game for Oklahoma City. The Thunder have had 2 chances at the line already, making them both.
Second team foul. At the line for your Thunder.
Shooting one.
The free throw drops for Lee. And teams often try to slow down point guards with bigger defenders. But, Greg, you locked up without that edge. How'd you do it?
A little athleticism, Kevin, and a lot of desire.
Okay, well, let's check in with David Aldridge, who's reporting from the sidelines.
Well, Jay in that last matchup against the Jazz had a huge game. He scored an amazing number of points, and as he always seems to do, piled up rebound after rebound. He put up numbers that really jumped out in the box score. A very solid performance. Kevin, we'll see what he's got in his arsenal tonight.
Okay, David, thanks. It'll be interesting to see, Greg, how much of that performance carries over to tonight.
And, Kevin, different scenarios call for different measures. I'm sure he'll just try to provide whatever they need for the win.
Well, that's what it means to be unselfish, putting the team's interests first. As you say, he just wants to come away with the W.
And maybe that'll trigger them. Impossible not to get pumped up after that.
Yeah, well, you could see the immediate reaction of the guys on the bench. They are pumped up. Westbrook against Lee. Takes it inside. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Lee's got 25 points in the game.
He's been locked in all night, and he's taking good shots. Outside Westbrook.
And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
The absolute fearlessness. It's why we love Westbrook. Just getting after it and drawing the contact.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
2 shots.
The free throw drops for Russell Westbrook. And so Westbrook makes them both.
The former MVP, the hunger and energy Westbrook plays with each and every night is downright infectious. And he can do a lot more damage to the rim than that when he wants to.
Oh, you're right. And with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one. The dish to James. And the pass to Azubuike. Outside Martin. Here's Horton Tucker. 6 to shoot. Back to Martin. Pass to Azubuike. Here's Horton Tucker. The three-pointer, no good.
And physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team. A +10 rebound advantage tells you all you need to know. Now flying high and throwing it down with the one-hander.
One of his favorite moves right there, guys. Westbrook passes to James. To the wing on the left. Here's Horton Tucker. Covered by Lee. And Lee with the stuff.
And this is Gilgeous-Alexander's responsibility to find his guys when they're open.
Los Angeles calls timeout.
And just trying to get some traction offensively. Boy, it hasn't been pretty.
You know, this is a good time to maybe switch up your strategy a little bit. You can't keep doing what you're doing and expect a different result.
Lakers trailed by 19. Westbrook scanning the floor. Nurkic against LeBron. The shot that time, not on target. Great D that time from Nurkic. Gilgeous-Alexander kicks to Lee. To the paint, here's Nurkic, and finished off by Nurkic.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
This has been an impressive performance tonight. Even with a big lead, they've maintained their focus.
Outside Martin. It's a nice passing here by Los Angeles. Here's Horton Tucker. He's coming off a 10-point game against the Rockets in Houston. And he says, right back at you with a big dunk of his own.
Oh, and he takes it right at the man who just scored on him.
That's the way to answer back with an in-your-face stuff.
Yeah, that's a tough call for the refs to make there. I'm not sure it was on the way down, but that's how they saw it.
And here is Los Angeles now. Up next for them is the Pacers in Indianapolis. That'll be the third game of this 3-game road trip.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Now here's Westbrook. He's covered closely. Misses from short range.
They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards has been impressive.
It's been a rough quarter for him. Can't seem to find any kind of rhythm.
It's tipped, and he recovers it. Azubuike, and down it goes, jamming that one home. There's a minute 34 left to play here in the second quarter. Inside, and Lee with the stuff.
Beautiful location on the pass, as usual. Led his man perfectly.
Now James, 14 points for him. Passes it to Horton Tucker. Martin with it. Here's Horton Tucker. Covered by Lee. Horton Tucker's shot is off. Oklahoma City leading by 21. Out to Lee. Lots of room. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. James finds Westbrook. Now here's Lee. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. And he drives in. Uses both ends to slam it down.
Crafty move by Shea. He's getting better and better at changing pace.
34 seconds left to play here in the half. James looking it over. And the Lakers with another miss. Oklahoma City's gone 2 for 5 from three-point land since the end of the first. Here's Lee. Giddey the pass to Lee. Shoots. Misses off the right iron. Here's James. And the last second attempt doesn't fall. And through one half, it hasn't even been close. Thunder out in front, running away with it. It's the NBA on 2K Sports from OKC Arena. Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. Lee really making a difference here.
Yeah, it's been a great performance from him. Really staying focused on quality shots.
And many of those quality shots have been jumpers. A very high percentage of those in the first half.
Checking out the group for Frank Vogel to start the second half. They've got LeBron James. Martin is out there with Russell Westbrook. And it's Azubuike in at the 5, roaming the paint. And the officials will call the illegal screen right there.
And not the most common call you'll see in the NBA, but hard to argue that pick wasn't illegal.
It's often a tough call that can go either way, but I agree with you on that one.
The Thunder shooting 61% from the field, showing some marvelous touch out there. Lee with the ball. To the inside. Gilgeous-Alexander can't get it to go. Here's Horton Tucker. Pass to James. Outside for Martin. Offensive rebound. LeBron's shot is good. James has got 16.
So tenacious on the offensive glass. LeBron using his athleticism to bully the defense.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Count the bucket coming off a perfectly placed assist.
Just no resistance on the inside. That's their 5th consecutive make in the paint.
They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Here's Westbrook. And Lee pulls it down. Lee's got 8 rebounds in this game. Giddey. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
Yeah, just solid work on the back end of that play.
Yep, you're right. Finished hard with 2 hands on that stuff. Third quarter of play with just over a minute and a half gone by. And there's the pass to LeBron. Kicks to Westbrook. Outside, Martin. Shot clock at 6. LeBron passes to Azubuike. And here's the fast break. Gilgeous-Alexander against Westbrook. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
That's his second personal foul. First team foul.
For Oklahoma City, they have yet to miss from the free throw line. They're 3 for 3.
And they've had really good numbers all season from the free throw line.
And the first one at the line is good. Derek Favors checked in for Oklahoma City. So he hits 1 of 2 from the stripe. Lakers have gone 1 of 3 since starting the second half. Pass to James. And he uses the glass on the layup. James has got 4 points in the quarter.
Sometimes you have to sit back and enjoy the show. LeBron James is a legend. Appreciate what we are watching.
Lee passes to Gilgeous-Alexander.
He can do incredible things. He can also help you win by simply being reliable.
The Lakers have gone 2 of 4 here to start the second half. Outside Westbrook. Banked in off the glass.
What tenacity from Westbrook. Gets the ball inside among the trees and finds his shot.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander.
And ever since halftime, they played precision basketball offensively.
You know, the coach has had something to say about that. No question, they've settled in and executed brilliantly.
Westbrook kicks to James. There's the lob to the hoop.
The awareness of LeBron knows where everyone is on the floor at all times.
For Oklahoma City, they've gone 5 of 6 so far from the field in the second half. Tremendous efficiency. Lee passes to Gilgeous-Alexander.
Pushing the action, getting others involved. He does it time and time again.
You know what it is? It's his creativity. That's making this engine run.
Pass to Azubuike. Just over 3.5 minutes through the third quarter of play now. Here's LeBron from inside. Another shot. Oh, that's blocked. And he gets it back.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
Favors dishes to Lee. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Over Azubuike. They get it back. And that one's good by Favors. And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for Oklahoma City.
Contested shots and block shots. That's been their bread and butter defensively, giving up no easy looks.
And also, how about the points they've gotten in transition or on the fast break tonight? That's been a huge factor as well.
And the Lakers call time here.
Trying to find some answers offensively.
Yeah, these guys need to work together as a team, as a unit. Try and carve out some easy buckets.
So both teams changing it up here. All right, let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Anthony Davis, of course, is a superstar at both ends of the court. LeBron James says his ability to guard anybody on the floor, 1 through 5, take the challenge to guard on the perimeter, and continue to protect the paint, it's hard to score on him. Guys?
DA, he is a lead in every way, as are you. Thank you. Huff. And no good. Good D by Lee. The Thunder have gone 7 of 10 on their field goal attempts here in the third. Dort misses. Here are the Lakers with the ball. Horton Tucker, the pass to Westbrook. Here is Forbes. Pass to Watanabe. Dishes it to Westbrook. Great D that time from Favors.
And another miss. He's having a really ugly game.
Yeah, about as ugly as you can have, you're right. Here's Lee. Got a hand on it. Out of bounds, the Lakers will take possession.
Lakers ball.
Mokashevsky's checked in for Lee. The Lakers also making some changes. Kenrich Williams, he's checked in for Talen Horton-Tucker. And Tyus Jones subbed in for Russell Westbrook. And changes for the Lakers. Azubuike's checked in, and it's LeBron in for Watanabe. The Thunder have gone 7 of 9 from the free throw line tonight. That's good from Gilgeous-Alexander.
And the effort level of Gilgeous-Alexander drew rave reviews from his college coach as the hardest worker and most coachable player on the team.
Jones drives in. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
A little artistry in the painted area, converting against the size.
Proving once again that when you attack with confidence, good things tend to happen.
Lee against Williams. Lee passes to Gilgeous-Alexander, and the shot goes in. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 26 points.
Riding the hot hand, and why not? If something's working, keep going to it.
And he's going up for the alley-oop. Takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
Chemistry at its best. An unreal alley-oop.
Yeah, you're right. The pass, the catch, the dunk, all of it perfect. And it's Lee penetrating. And Lee with the stuff.
And he just elevates and powers in the one-hander.
Textbook. 1:24 left in the third. Now here's LeBron. He's tightly guarded. From 8. Azubuike trying to break free. James, no good.
Once he gets the ball there, you expect him to capitalize. That was a missed opportunity.
LA's gone into the three-point range 4 times since halftime and buried 2 of them. Williams can't get it to go. Oklahoma City's gone into a slump here from three-point range, shooting just 1 of 5 here in the third.
He is so good attacking the rim. It's rare to see him denied like that.
Dort against LeBron. LeBron is doubled. Azubuike on the wing. Clock at 6. Here is Forbes. 6 points for him.
You like that he's still attacking, but the results tonight just haven't been there.
Now the pass to Nurkic, and stolen by Williams. He feeds it to James. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. Lee goes in. Dort, the layup off target. And so it's the Oklahoma City Thunder sitting pretty as the quarter comes to a close. Their lead all the way up there at 35 points. From the field, they have been outstanding. Amazing shooting. That's what has them headed to a blowout. And we've got more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way after this break. And let's go back to a terrific pass that we're calling tonight our State Farm assist of the game.
And how about the big fella here showing us he's got some point guard skill here with the tremendous setup.
Let me tell you, when you can run offense through your bigs, you give the defense just another thing it has to try and take away.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. We've got Gilgeous-Alexander, and it's Lee in at the 3 spot. That's the lineup in the game for Oklahoma City. The shot by Holiday, no good.
Oh, you've got to be able to deliver when you get a bunny like that. That's just too easy of a shot to miss.
And it's denied. Brown feeling it out a bit. Feeds it to Westbrook. Steve, you played 4 years at Michigan State with all the changes, including pro options for the top prospects. Do you worry at all about the college game?
No, I don't worry about it. In some ways, having more players who stick around is a good thing, but I love the opportunities these young guys are getting. Continuity can lead to beautiful basketball. They just have to make adjustments.
And here is Brown. Just 5 to shoot. Outside Holiday. The tray. Thunder with the rebound. Lee's got rebound number 12 here already in the game. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. They get the rebound. No good from Lee. Lakers have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start the fourth quarter. Brown outside.
And really just a great play to sacrifice his body and take the charge.
And the Thunder making a switch here. Wiggins is checked in.
Aaron Wiggins.
Just over a minute and a half played here in the fourth. Lee in the posts. He's covered by Brown. Lee gets the bucket. Lee's got 39.
And they're really in a good position here, thanks in part to the way he's been able to score the basketball.
Now Westbrook. And here's Brown outside. That one misses. And Oklahoma City will go with it the other way. Lee with the ball. Here he goes. And Lee with the stuff.
And once he gets clear off the screen, there is no stopping him.
No, not when there's a flush waiting to happen.
That's a big-time move and a big-time finish.
Wiggins against Holiday. From the line, and it comes off the front of the rim. The Thunder have gone 2 of 7 from the field in what's been a cold start to the fourth quarter for them. Lee passes to Wiggins. Now here's Lee. Just 5 on the clock. Pass to Mann. Back to Lee. It's tipped, and they force the shot clock violation. Great D.
Jeremiah Robinson-Earl.
Los Angeles has gotten off to an 0 for 2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter. Outside Westbrook. All right, Greg, I'm going to put you on the spot. Who do you think right now has the best backcourt in the NBA?
Oh, my goodness. I mean, so many terrific backcourts to choose from. You know, Phoenix has got to be in that conversation with Chris Paul and Devin Booker. But I'll tell you what, with the Splash Brothers healthy and back at it, it's just hard to beat that combination.
Well, look at the clock. A little under 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth. Outside Westbrook.
Oklahoma City foul. Jeremiah Robinson-Earl. That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Now, here's Westbrook. Defense is right there.
Yeah, this is not about charity, folks. That's his 4th giveaway already. He's letting his guard down out there.
No good from Lee. And so Westbrook will bring it up for the Lakers. So far in the fourth quarter, they've allowed just 6 points. And that's out of bounds. The Lakers will retain possession.
Great energy on the deflection and a good job disrupting their offense.
This is called an effort play. Terrific hustle at the defensive end.
Brown outside. Los Angeles with a fresh shot clock. Lakers passing it around. Lee with the steal. And here we go. Fast break. Wiggins has got it. Rebound the Lakers. And there's the foul. It'll go on Lee. That is his first foul of the game.
Second team foul.
And for the teams who are rebuilding, Smitty, it seems stacking draft picks is often the best approach. Pick swaps, protections. It can make your head spin.
It can, Kevin. I think for the younger guys, it comes down to a couple things. Player development and the culture you breed. That's usually the difference between success and failure.
Brown kicks to Holiday. 5 on the clock. Over Wiggins. And the rebound goes to the Thunder. Lee's got 14. Yep, 14 rebounds for him tonight. Wow.
Hey, right here. Right.
Here's Mann. Lee passes to Mann. Looking for Lee, gets it there. Count it. Lee's got 45 points.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
The Lakers have gone just 2 of 8 in this fourth quarter. The final quarter not treating them well so far. Holiday against Wiggins. The kick out to Brown. Over to the left wing. Outside Holiday. 6 on the shot clock. Los Angeles needs to get off a shot here. And again, the Lakers no good.
And even with good coverage defensively that time, he has confidence to drill the 3.
Here's Lee. Plays it up and banks it in. Lee's got 10 points now just in this quarter.
And that's just cold-blooded right there. He's taking no prisoners.
Expanding upon this lead, trying to close it out. He's really stepped up. This is the shot you want to get him. An open look from range.
Passes it to Pokusevski. And it goes through once again. Nice hit there from Lee. Lee's got 49 points in the game. LA's gone into a funk from downtown in the fourth. Only one of their 5 3-pointers has found the bottom of the bucket. Holiday goes in. Pokusevski grabs the miss. Pokusevski's got 8 rebounds in this game.
He's been scoreless for a while now. They're still trailing here. They might want to move to some other options offensively.
To the middle. And it's thrown down hard with both hands.
What I like here, even with the big lead, they continue to execute their offense.
They've taken nothing for granted. You can see they're playing the moment rather than the score.
Now here's Westbrook. He's guarded closely. It's blocked. Brown against Lee. Down low. Robinson Earl. The lead pass was put in just the right spot.
Yeah, they're going to have a nice little run here.
The Lakers shooting just 34% from the floor. Here's Westbrook. Huff. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
That's his first personal foul. 13 foul. At the line for the Lakers.
And the first one drops. And Steve, you played in a different era. Do you look a little differently at all the hugs and handshakes between opposing players these days?
No, not at all, Kevin. It's just totally different. These guys been knowing each other for a long time, with youth basketball. I think the competition on the court, it speaks for itself, so I think our game is still in good hands.
And the Thunder making a switch here. Aladon's checked in. Watanabe passes to Holiday.
Watch that door.
Up top, Hollis Jefferson. To the paint, Huff. Tries again. Lee with the block. Inside, Pokusevski. That one drops for him.
Well, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. They keep getting it in the paint and continue to score consistently.
Pokusevski's gone 3 for 7 from the floor so far tonight. On the wing, Holiday. And there's the foul. It'll go on Lee. That's foul number 2 for him. Baisley's checked in for Oklahoma City.
Darius Baisley.
And here is Los Angeles now to the middle. Here's Watanabe. The shot's good. Brown making the play.
That's how you set the table and everybody gets to eat.
To the inside. It's tipped. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
That's his first.
And Steve, when you look at your 2003 Spurs championship team, it's not considered a super team, but that roster was stacked for sure.
Kevin, it was stacked with players understanding their roles and starring in their roles. There was just a lot of talent from top to bottom. We pushed each other to be better every day.
First one falls for. And the Thunder making a change here. Mann's checked in. So he gets them both. Here's Oklahoma City now. And here is Lee. Inside. Five to shoot. Pass to Mann. And again, another assist.
That makes 15 assists.
He's been one step ahead of the defense all game long. Brown outside. Huff. The shot's good. Brown making the play.
Assisted by.
Brown's got 3 assists in the game. To the paint. And another one falls. Amazing.
And another 50-point outburst for him as he continues this incredible season.
Rally's marching towards history, Greg, as we know. He looks to catch the mark for third most 50-point games in a single season, which is absolutely amazing. Oklahoma City has gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the fourth. Down low. And another assist. Dishing it all over the place in this one.
He's tallying them up in bunches. My goodness. Save that one. I want to see that again.
Me too. Just absolutely beautiful. Now Holiday. You know, Steve, we've seen a few times in recent years in Cleveland and Indiana, for example, a new coach gets fired in year 1.
Yes, Kevin, losing a locker room can do that to you. It's embarrassing for those teams. When you know it's not working, you better not delay the inevitable.
Shoot that.
Back to Lee. And he lobs it up toward the rim. And here's Brown outside. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City.
Man, at what point do you blame the play calling more than the player?
Here's Lee. That shot off the mark. And the Lakers going the other way now.
Well, guys, this was never really a contest. Just a total obliteration, if you will. And you can safely say mission accomplished now for the Thunder.
This was a team performing to its fullest capability.
A hugely satisfying win. A game that not many will soon forget. And on the other side, one that I think most will try to forget.
And so it'll boost this year's win total for them to 29.
And continued dominance against this team, winning both of their matchups this season. A fantastic show. And what an amazing all-around game it was.
For Jay.
Oh, his array of talents on full display. Picks up the triple-double, really takes ownership of this game. I thought that made the difference for them tonight.
At the line for your Thunder, taking 2 shots.
Take a break. 2 shots.
first free throw is good. Derek Favors checked in for Oklahoma City. The Lakers also with a sub. Forbes checked in. And he makes both free throws. The Lakers with the ball. Holiday with it. Makes it off the glass.
And you got to like that they found something positive here, something that maybe carry overs into the next game.
They put together some great possessions here at the end. It's a shame they could have used this run much earlier.
And you know they feel good giving their fans a show here while taking care of business.
They're going to win by a nice margin. The effort was there all night.
It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. And it's blocked. Lee outside. There's the pass to Baisley. Here's Mann, guarded by Holiday. Lee left side. And the ball's tied up, so we'll have a jump ball.
You two.
And so here is Oklahoma City. Shoots from the elbow. It's off. So no problem for Oklahoma City as they get the win. They won this game going away. They were the better basketball team by far tonight.
And you got to commend this sort of dominance, particularly here at home. It's a great feeling when you play. Almost a perfect game, and to have that crowd be so pumped up.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now.